didn't expect you. Come on in, make yourself at home. Let me give you a tour. Welcome to MTV Cribs. So here at the front door we do have an amazing recycling bin and some decor. I call her Janica, and she's my greeter. She's fallen a few times. She's from Home Goods, so you'll see a little bit of a theme here with the Home Goods. Really simple shoe rack, just a little welcome area. The one thing that I first noticed about this apartment was, the first thing you kind of see is the closet area, and I was a little bit worried about this, but throughout the year it hasn't really bothered me. Some people recommended, some kind of door or curtain, and I just said, beep it, I am gonna just leave it how it is. So I did have a little bit of, some organization going on. Shoe rack, organizational bins, some different kind of like cloth bins, jean racks, and hangers and everything to kind of get everything organized. But I really didn't go crazy. I wasn't too worried about it, and I just figured no one will judge me. So here's my closet. Around the corner, this is the one and only bathroom of the apartment. So I went with an all black theme. When I first moved in, I did have a white shower curtain and some kind of fun orange towels, and I got bored of it pretty quick, so I decided to go ahead and just switch everything to black, keep it very simple and modern. One lesson I've learned about black countertops is don't get them, because they show every dirty spot, and I swear I have to wipe this counter off every other day or else it looks disgusting. I really like these towels. They're from Target. I think they're very high quality and big and warm and fuzzy. Shower curtain as well from Target. And then I did get some, makeup bins and toilet paper holders. There's some good storage in here as well. But I also have a pro tip if you want to look a little bit richer. Always get a eucalyptus plant. I've had this one in here for probably 4 or 5 months now, so it no longer smells good, but it's still kind of doing the trick of building the essence in the bathroom. And here we've got Monica. She's also from Home Goods, and she hangs out in here while we do our makeup and while we use the bathroom, and she's a really awesome bathroom attendant. So that's Monica here with us today. One of my favorite features of the bathroom too is these little holders, and people always ask me where I got them. I got them at TJ Maxx for about $3, and I think I will be taking them with me to my next home. Welcome to the main living area. Here we do have a bar cart. This is a Wayfair bar cart. It is now on sale for $150. I'm guessing I paid about $200 for it, but this is the bar cart I got. I've got a few extra wine glasses down there, some copper mule mugs from an old boss, candle from my mom. This is kind of like cheese board from my mom. And here we've got She Who Must Not Be Named. Also, shout out my friends, specifically Jane Overmars, for the fancy jacket for my champagne. And moving right into the main living area, I would say the furniture is really a whole kibosh. I'm going to make the same comment about these bad boys. Black countertops are not in my future. I will not ever be having black countertops again. This amazing anthropology candle and this plant that one of my best friends, Nicolina, got for me. And she's really getting tall, so I'm really proud of her. I'm not a very good plant mom, but I'm doing my best here. Posters from Target. Believe it or not, I found this island on Facebook Marketplace. I didn't mind it. Something I had a question was the colors of the woods not matching, but it really didn't bother me. And then I did get these bad boys from Target as well. I know it's shocking, but I actually really liked these, and I would purchase again. I'm not going to be bringing them with me, but would recommend to a friend. 10 out of 10. Then I just got, simple appliances, Keurig toaster, milk frother, great appliances. One of my favorite features is also the cabinets open. Very cool. Pretty much everything in my kitchen is from Target, so thank you Target for sponsoring this video. I do want to take a moment to make sure we do acknowledge our sponsors, so thank you Target. Alright, so up next is the main living room. I did use the stools from this table over here as plant holder. This plant is from the one and only Howell Smith Hendricks family, specifically Darla. Shout out Darla for this plant. She's really getting somewhere. She's got a second little thing kind of coming up and out, and my mom will be taking care of her while I'm away. So there's Ferguson. It's a girl though. This is one of my favorite lamps of all time. I think it's really cool, very vintage looking, and it is from, actually I think it's more industrial looking, but it is from Target. Thank you to our sponsor once again. And here we do have what I made into an L-shaped couch. I got this from Ashley Furniture Store for about $1,200. And actually, it is not an L-shaped couch. It is two different pieces, but I went ahead and made it into an L-shaped couch, threw some Target pillows on there, and called it good. It was not my first couch. I originally went kind of crazy and got an orange couch and ended up kind of feeling like it wasn't really fitting my vibe anymore. So I had the orange one for about 4 months, and I've had this one for the remainder of my year-long lease. Another great feature that you can't forget to mention, the water filter built into the fridge. Thank God for that. I don't know what I would do without her. Thank you to the water filter. Up next, this is the dream wall. These are aspirational women who must not be named because I would not be able to remember all their names. But they are here and we hang out on the daily, and I always get questions about them, but I just am all about the female empowerment, so I've got my girls here with me. Here is one of the most important, most used areas of my home. It's the home gym. Right back here, we've got a jump rope and 5-pound dumbbells and some booty bands, and let me tell you, I'm going hard in here every day. Stereo, obviously Bluetooth stereo. I've had that for a long time, so I don't know where it's from. This TV stand is from Walmart. I think it was about $150, maybe even $100. But I put this bad boy together myself. It holds my yearbooks and things I'm reading, and then it also has some nifty things that kind of open from the side, and you can store ugly stuff in there that you don't want to be seen. My TV, that is from Best Buy. I think it was about $350. Shout out Kylie was there and helped me set it up. This is a smart TV, so it has Hulu, Netflix, everything all built in. Really great. 10 out of 10. Recommend. This rug is actually from a mercantile store. I think it was about $70. I found it in Spokane, and I've had it for I think 4 years now, and I just really like this rug. So I don't know if I'll be holding on to it when I go, but it is a house favorite. And I've got just some accent things going on here, some obviously fake plants, kind of setting the mood in here. And this is my favorite mirror of all time. It doesn't make you look fatter or skinnier. It's a very honest mirror. Yeah, this mirror is very versatile. I can't really pinpoint. I think it's mid-century modern with the woody color, but I just love this. I'm gonna be sad to see it go. Then over here in my corner, one of my favorite pieces of art of all time. I found this at Tacoma consignment. I don't know, to me it looks like Eric and Ariel, so I'm gonna go with that, but they are just having a hug, and I just think it's really sweet and cute, and I hope that they go to good hands when I leave. I also have this Wayfair. I think it's a coffee table, technically. I've been using it as my side table. I really love it. I think it's really cute and fun and modern. And then to kind of even things out, I've got a vintage lamp that I also found at Tacoma consignment. It was about $50, and it's just kind of fun. And then here I've got my essentials. So my pillow rescue from my friend Kylie. I spray this on my pillows before I go to bed. It smells like lavender. Helps you fall asleep. And then I've got my candle from one of my best friends, Lauren Powell. She's just a great kind of piece to just go with the vibe of the female empowerment. And yes, my bed is one of my favorite pieces in the house. I started out with no bed frame, or it was just a bed frame with no headboard or anything, and I found this on IKEA and fell in love with it. This was a bad word to put together. It was very difficult. Tears were involved. Luckily, my friend Kylie was here, and she is kind of a bed frame engineer, so she helped me take care of this situation. But I do love this bed frame, very sturdy. IKEA, highly recommend. I think it was about $200. I also got all my bedding from Target, so all my pillows. This white comforter is from Target. The throws are from Target. I'm pretty sure that blanket's from Target or TJ Maxx. And then this comforter is also from Target, and I originally had this over my whole bed, so I used to have a green bed. I got over that as well, so I switched it into white just to make everything more simple and cohesive, and then I still liked the green accent on there. And then of course the lamp is from Target. The last thing I'll hit on down here is the air conditioning. It got really hot in here this summer because I live on the top floor of the building, so I did buy these from Lowe's. They were $75 a piece, and they weren't too hard to put in. I did have my mom come and help me just because I didn't want them to fall out the window when I was putting them in, so could be a one-person job probably. Oh, and lastly, this is a wonderful gift from the Mr. Cooper Dachshund. I told him I'm a terrible plant mom, and he bought me a plant anyways, and it's dying, but it has nothing to do with our love, so no worries. Moving on to the loft. First of all, in this corner here, just a little accent plant. This is from Hobby Lobby, and I believe also the vase is from Hobby Lobby, and I think this plant was around $130, and it is fake. So moving on up the stairs. Only complaint about the stairs is probably lack of railing. It's a little bit tough sometimes. I did go ahead and throw a mirror, a full-length mirror right here and a little accent plant. The mirror really opens up the space up here and gives the illusion that the room is going on further than it is. So I love this mirror here. Really good call on my part, so good job to me. And here's my home office. I really thought when I was creating this home office that it would be my favorite room in the house, but it's probably my least favorite. I just hate all the wires. I've got Crazy Town USA sticky notes everywhere. Chair is from Office Max, I think, and it was about $130. And the L-shaped desk was from Walmart, and I think it was actually only like $150 as well. And it took me probably 3 hours to put together by myself. Another feature of my office is this Target lamp that is super bright. I never have it on because it kills my eyes. And then I've got double monitors, of course, and my fossil here. I also have a whiteboard that was over here and I moved it there, but I'm just still kind of figuring it out, I guess, in my last month here. This rug is from Home Goods. I think it was only like $20. And then this plant was also from Hobby Lobby. The vase was from Target, but I think the plant was like $100 again. So these big boys are a little bit more on the pricey side. But yeah, so this is my fun little office space. You know, I've got my lotion and my pens, journals, oil diffuser up here from extra relaxation. So yeah, I'm really only up here during my Zoom calls, and then people always say, oh, you're back in the office. Where are you located? And I say, no, this is my house. It's fun. So that is the upstairs tour. So thank you for coming to my downtown Tacoma apartment tour. I spent 12 months living here, and I'll be relocating to San Diego in the coming weeks. I did love living here. It is an amazing apartment. I always got oohs and ahs when people came over for the first time. It was a really, really fun place for all of my friends to come and hang out. I am gonna miss that aspect of it. One thing I would consider for someone I was advising looking for their first apartment is check out how thin the walls are. My walls are really, really thin. I can always hear my neighbors. And it doesn't really bother me, but it's something to consider if you have people over a lot or if you're a light sleeper. Also consider the air conditioning. That's a big one. It gets pretty hot in here. Another pro of living here has been the parking garage, especially if you're a young lady like me living downtown. You may want to look for a place with a parking garage so you feel extra secure when you come to your home at night. But overall, I really loved living here. I'm going to miss it. I think my friends are going to miss it. And I would recommend this apartment to someone.